Hey, how's it going? Hope you've been well. I'm getting ready to go mountain biking with Talon. Ashley's loading up some Black Friday sales and holsters, but she's got too much junk in the trunk. You got too much junk in the trunk, girl. So here, thanks for the orders. For those that don't know, Ashley works for the holster company and handles pretty much all the shipping and assembling and some other stuff around here. So if you order something, Ashley packaged it and ships it for you. How great is that? With love. With all the love, right, babe?
All the love.
It's gonna fit. All right.
There we go. Look at that.
All right. Well, love you. I'm gonna go ride.
Sounds good. Have fun.
Bye, baby. Okay, bye. So here's the FJ60 that I'll do a video of in the next day or two. It is, I keep my one-up bike rack on the back, and I'll talk more about this in a video, but Talon has a Specialized Turbo Levo as well. And he's never ridden with another e-bike person, so I'm heading out to meet him right now. You like my new seats? Woo! So I am gonna head out, and I don't know, maybe I'll turn this into a video. Some people ask for more kind of day in the life stuff. So there's a lot of snow on the ground, so we can't ride any of the good trails in the mountains. So we gotta kind of go down to the crappier ones. So I'm heading down into town to a trail called Green Mountain. Unfortunately, it's way more snowy down here than I was hoping it'd be. There's this guy though. So yeah, I don't know how things will be. Land Cruiser, here it is. Made it down. You can see a little more going on back here probably now. So this is my Specialized Turbo Levo comp. I've upgraded a few things on it. Suspension mainly, and then handlebars. Little of this and that. New rear tire. And then Talon has a very similar bike here. In the back of his van, he's got a sick little drawer pull-out thing, and this little blanket thing to kind of separate his sleeping area. And he's actually done a couple other things since last time we filmed this thing. He's got a little hangout area, like a living room kind of, with some benches, and his bed can go all the way up to the ceiling. So this is a cool, like, it's a cool a lot of mountain bikers have vans.
Yeah.
And it's like after they're done riding, they, you know, crack open a beer and hang out in the van and stuff.
Got a fridge, you can shower, you can hose your bike off.
This is Talon, by the way.
Hello.
I'm sure you're no stranger to him as he shows up on my channel from time to time, but Talon has been living out of his van for the most part last few months, driving across the country, and he's kind of home basing in Colorado for a bit, some of the winter. He likes to ski board, I guess, technically. So a lot of that out here. He's done a few new things to the van.
There's more on the way too, so we'll have to do another walk around video sometime in the future.
More on the way, yeah. So he's got more solar now. He's got reconfigured some of his rack system up there. He's got new suspension, lift, compressor. So he's got onboard air now. He changed out to synthetic winch line. I think he added a few more lights. Changed out some of his interior. But yeah, gives me lots of envy with his rig. Anyway, we're gonna ride, see how it goes. Talon's been into riding a bit.
Thanks to you, I wouldn't have bought this if I hadn't ridden yours.
Yeah, I had something to do with it. He came and visited.
Yeah,
and
everything to do with it.
So I'll take credit for that. So Talon rode my e-bike and he's like, this is awesome. And he actually tried to go out and buy one the same day, but it was during bike-pocalypse and there was nothing in stock, but he eventually wrangled one down.
Between Colorado and Salt Lake City, I finally found a large 2021 Turbo Levo.
Yeah, so it's sick. So we may rig up some GoPros, do a little riding. We'll see. Again, you can see how much snow there is though, so we'll see how the trails are. If it's too muddy, we'll probably won't really ride much, but yeah, we'll see.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so it's pretty muddy. I don't know how much you can see, but looks like it's just a lot of this. So there's a road, kind of gravel road that's pretty dry that we could
just rip that.
ride if we want. So we'll probably just take it easy back to the road and then rip up the road for a little bit. Alright, so it's just more of the same, mud. So, I don't know.
At least we tried.
I think we're gonna call this particular adventure off. Because mud not only sucks to clean up, Talon's got to put this back in his van, but it's not good to ride trails when it's muddy. It just causes a ton of trail erosion and stuff, so probably we shouldn't be riding even if we wanted to anyway on a lot of this stuff. So probably just bomb this road back down and I don't know, see what happens then. That way? Alright, we're gonna take a little road trip over to Dinosaur Ridge. Talon's been, so he's gonna be my tour guide today.
You see directly into Red Rock.
Yeah, it looks pretty shaded. Yeah. some horsies. Now I look at all the horse things to inspire me for my future horse life. Just gonna love those horses. I think we're gonna get a cow. Fluffy cow. Fluffy, fluffy. I mostly just ride mountain bikes, so I have a reason to snack more. Look, everyone, a talon. Didn't. This is Dinosaur Ridge, if I haven't said it yet. I've actually never been here. It's the first time.
I like dinosaurs. You?
I like dinosaurs.
Pretty cool.
It's one of those things where it's like right by my house and I've never been. It's funny how that happens. Epic, challenging ride.
Big.
So we're back. Talon has pressurized hot water in his van.
Kind of needed after trails like that.
So he's able to spray off. I won't use his water though.
Can.
Since mine will just go on the back. I'll rinse it off at home. Talon's got a pretty dialed setup now. He's got a pretty dialed setup.
It's getting there.
Alright, so Talon is all loaded up now. And we're hungry, so we're gonna go get some wings. There's a little restaurant nearby called Willie's Wings. I've never been, but Talon said he's down for some wings.
Down for wings, always.
So we're gonna roll out. Filming and driving a manual. It's kind of a chore. Alright, so we're in downtown Morrison and got some wings. Posted up in a little parking lot by the river. It's a cute little date. Cute little date we're on right now. A little mountain biking, a little sightseeing.
A little YouTube date.
A little YouTube, some wings. Well, I did order the boneless. I like wings, just a little messy. But at least we got a sink here. So the guy actually gave us the wrong food. So we went back and got, because we ordered corn nuggets. I never had them before, but Talon ordered some, so. I ordered some. There's just a little like fried corn, kinda. Creamy corn. It's delicious.
They're pretty good.
I like it. Talon was saying sometimes you get them a little sweeter with like sweet corn in them.
Sometimes they'll give you like molasses, like syrup to dunk them in, which is weird but good. They're really good.
I could dip anything in molasses or syrup. But then also, he just gave us the wrong order entirely by accident, so now I have my boneless wings and my regular wings.
We have so much food, dude.
Talon had hot wings. He didn't even know like hot, spicy.
Hot.
And he ordered like medium or something, so now we have a feast upon us. The sun behind me, I got lens flares going on. So we just finished up food. Talon's got a meeting that he's got to go to, but he is in Colorado now for several months, I guess.
Until Christmas, and then after Christmas, I'm gonna be skiing around here. You and I are gonna be skiing and snowboarding.
Yeah, so I haven't snowboarded or skied. I live in Colorado. Sorry, I'm so dark. I'm like a mystery man over here.
Yeah,
but so coming up, for Talon's channel, I guess, is, so Talon's hanging out in Colorado for a bit. Talon's been road tripping around in the van, obviously, if you don't watch his channel, but we are probably going to be hanging out more because there's not really any other creators around that I regularly hang out with. So
especially that share the same interests. Like, we got a lot in common.
Yeah, when we first met a while ago, what was it, like 3 years ago maybe?
3 years at SHOT.
I wouldn't have thought that Talon would be driving around cross country in a dope van with a mountain bike in the back and stuff, and here he is. So we'll probably be doing more together, and we've been talking about kind of plans for the next year or so, so a lot of fun stuff coming.
We should also hint that we've been doing collaboration type of stuff, just like this, hanging out, but we're talking about a big collab type of project. I'll call it a project. So stay tuned on Mike's channel for that. We'll give you more info whenever we finalize some things.
Yeah, but it'll be fun. So if you follow Talon and you follow me and you're like, oh, I'd love to see you guys do such and such together, let us know, because now we're in the same area and we have time. Previously, it's always been a rush. Like, we had like a couple days that overlapped or something, so we just get together for a random thing. But let us know if you want to see more from us, and we'll do that. Today's mountain bike adventure didn't quite go as planned, but it was a good time. It was a good time. All right, so Talon's gonna leave. I'm gonna drive home, and then I'll close out this video later. I'm sure I'll talk about something, but it's dope, man.
Something interesting will happen. Good to see you, dude.
All right, hey, I'm back home now, and it's getting cold, so I'm gonna grab some firewood because it's getting into single digits tonight. And even though, again, I know it's not technically winter, it's totally winter here. So this is the setup, and I have requests once in a while for biking videos, but I've done a couple biking videos and they kind of just bombed on my channel, so I don't know how much I'll do in the realm of biking, but I do like gear, as always. So I could talk like biking gear and bikes and review some gear and some things I like and what I keep in my fanny pack. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, let me know. Again, the FJ60 video is going to come really soon. So in the last video or a video ago, I never know when I'm going to post videos, I said I had some exciting news coming up in the next few months. And I could see how that could be misinterpreted as a lot of people thought Ashley was pregnant or that we were getting married. Ashley's not pregnant. And while the plan is to get married and I would like some kids one day, we're not pregnant or anything like that. So no, there's not going to be little Mikes running around or anything just yet. So here's my firewood pile. I thought it would last me a while, but we're going through it pretty quick. So I may have to dig into the rest of it over here. I don't know, we'll see. But the exciting news that I had was that I'm trying to buy some land, more land. So right now I live in the mountains, as you know, but I'm only on a little over an acre, so I don't have much room to do much. We have some chickens, and that's about it. But I'd like to do more. Sorry if this is getting you dizzy. I'll try to not swing around too much. But I'd like to do more. I'd like to maybe get a cow, maybe get some horses, maybe plant some more crops, you know, be a little more self-sustaining. So I've been shopping for land really for years and finally found one that I'm planning to get. So it's just land, doesn't have a house, so I'll probably buy it and then see what I can get approved for loan-wise to build a house and maybe a barn and a big garage, and it'll just be a place to do a lot of more fun stuff. And I wouldn't say a lifelong dream of mine because I never really wanted land or anything when I was a kid, but the older I get, the more I want that. The more I want land and property and a place to call my own and where I can build stuff and where I can have some room and all that kind of stuff. So that is the news. And I just wanted to say that before like too many rumors got out about whatever. But I didn't want to really say it too much or be too excited because, you know, I don't know the land. I don't own the land yet. So that's the plan. And I'll keep you guys in the loop. But, you know, it means I'll be doing more of that kind of stuff, which I think a lot of you guys can appreciate. But yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, so real quick, my legs look way skinny in this wide angle. But these are some pants from Off the Grid Surplus. I have a code with them now. LLOD will save you 10%. But these pants, I like them a lot, but they're a little skinny. They're skinnier in the legs than most of my pants. But they make really good mountain biking pants, I discovered today. So I'll link to them down below. It's funny how wide angle, like, looks like my legs are like 30 feet long and skinny as stilts, but they're not. And then I have these, they're the 510s mountain biking shoes. These with the little race face pedals are really nice. So here's our chickens. They're doing all right. Ashley hasn't been doing much in the way of videos because she's been kind of disheartened. We had Merrick's hit our flock. So this chicken I'm probably gonna have to cull soon because she's not doing great. Her wings are kind of sagging. So we lost some chickens. We lost some of Ashley's favorite chickens. I had to cull them, aka chop their heads off. Which, you know, I don't really like doing because they're kind of pets. But they've been laying great eggs for us. It's been a positive experience overall, but then a couple weeks ago we lost Ashley's remaining favorite chicken, the rooster, our little silky rooster, to a hawk. And we weren't out. We don't know what happened. We kind of, Atreyu, I think, caught it as it was happening, ran out and scared the hawk away, but it had already killed the silky. So Ashley's sad about that, and now we need a new rooster to defend our chickens. So Ashley's been really kind of not letting them out free range too much because she's just kind of scared of that stuff going on. But anyway, in the new property, if I get it, we'll be doing a little bit more in the way of chickens and all that kind of stuff, and maybe a little more. But yeah, that's just a little update on the chickens, since some of you guys ask sometime, ooh, you guys gonna fight? You guys gonna duke it out? This poor chicken is, I think she used to be a little higher up on the pecking order, but now she's injured, so she gets bullied a little bit, but nothing too bad, just about like what you see there. But it's winter now, so the laying has started slowing down a little bit, but we're still getting, I think, like 4 or so eggs a day. I'll show you the eggs in a second, because they are Ashley's pride and joy. Ah, the final piece to my puzzle. Hey Trey, not really the final piece, but got a new OEM Toyota blank for the 60, because you need that. You need that. I got the Christmas tree out for Ashley. Maple, she's not growing much. She's still a tiny little dog. Hey Mapies. So Ashley, starting to set up the Christmas tree. Christmas is Ashley's favorite time of year. So it's funny, we're surrounded by pine trees, literally as far as the eye can see. But we have a fake Christmas tree. I think that's alright. And we got the fire going and the big wood burning stove. So anyway, I'm just gonna hang out, decompress, get some other work done. But yeah, this is kind of a vlog, I guess. People ask me for daily life stuff, day in the life stuff, normal day stuff, and my days are very different. I don't really have a normal day. They're always kind of different. So if there's any certain aspects you want to see, I know some people say they want to see the holster company side of things, but I have contractors that work, they're my friends from college actually, work in their homes and do most of it, but Ashley does some of it. There's actually some holsters there on the island that Ashley's gonna wash and assemble, and then we package those up. But it's really not, it's not sexy or exciting, the holster company. It's just kind of, yeah. Wow, the tree is already set up over there. Look at that. Wow. That was quick. Now we gotta put the ornaments. Now we gotta put the ornaments on. Ashley wanted a new base for the Christmas tree, so this is what she got. She's opening it right now. Looks like this corrugated metal kind of stuff. So anyway, with this new property, with the new land, again, you know, hopefully I end up getting it because I don't own it yet, but we're gonna be doing more stuff. And Ashley's really excited to like live that farm life. So if we can get her comfortable in front of the camera and she can feel like she's doing a good job, she assures me that she'll make more videos on her YouTube channel. And that's kind of why we made her YouTube channel. I'll link it up here. It's called Ash Venture. And it was kind of gonna be her side of like our life, kind of chickens and that kind of stuff. So there's gonna be a great opportunity for her to do more of that with all of the new stuff on the new property. So hopefully Ashley will just get over her nerves and start making videos. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This was a weird video. This is a weird one. But for feedback, tell me what you liked about this video. Tell me what I shouldn't do. Tell me what made you cringe super hard. And I'll try not to do that. And we will dial in this vlog process. Talon was talking to me. He's like, dude, you need to up it to 2 videos a week. You need to up it to 2 videos a week. I was like, I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. This is our kitchen that I remodeled a while back. I don't know if you remember when it was kind of in shambles, but it's mostly done now with this big island, which is really the big holster workspace, is what we use it as most of the time. Okay, Ashley, say bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, until next time, take care.